Good morning, good morning. Sorry about being a couple minutes late. Had some computer weird difficulties. For some reason, it was like, hope my computer's not dying. It just decided to do some weird stuff where I think it's the RAM is not working correctly because I was trying to switch between tabs and it was delaying the switch, which to me seems like there's a holdup in the circuitry. So anyway, well, hopefully that the computer doesn't crash out on us, but if all of a sudden everything goes down and the lights go out, you probably know why, but I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that we don't have a problem there. So welcome to Saturday's Michael's First Strike. Michael has turned in his first set, and I will just tell you all, before we get into this set, we have a lot of people turning in sets. I didn't expect it to happen, but noticeably missing in the set submissions is Adrian. Adrian, we're in 2026, buddy. If you want to try to reclaim your original Casey Kasem's Top 40 kingdom, it's not going to happen with you not turning in songs, buddy. So you should be happy that Mike Tomlin's gone. I mean, that should be enough for you to submit a set and try to get some songs on the 40. But yeah, I have been meticulously, I know some of you freaking stalk me on Spotify. I have been meticulously listening to the songs of 2025 to see how I'm going to start kind of putting them into an order, so to speak. I think we have about 73 possibilities. What the heck? I just got a thing on my screen that says, we're updating Copilot. It should be ready to use shortly again. Why are you showing me that in the middle of my stream? Freaking computer. And there are about 73 songs, I think, that I'm going to have to whittle down to 40. That's a lot lower than the past years. The past years we've had upward of like 85, 90 songs that I've had to do. So, it'll be maybe a little bit of an easier task than we've had normally, but it'll be tough because every time I hear a song, I'm just like, yeah, I think that's one that should be on the top 40. Then I get to the next song and I'm like, oh yeah, I think that should be on the top 40. So I'm like, dude, this is going to be tough. So we'll get to that as I promised. The Casey Kasem's Top 40 this year for 2025 will come out before I leave to go to Korea in May. So that is a promise that I will set. That is a goal. We will have the winner established of the Casey Kasem's Top 40 Countdown 2025 version before May. That will happen. So, and no, I'm not doing a top 100. That would be forever. All right, let's get into Michael's set. Just a reminder, we are here tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a Kelly set number 2. And then I just got a set from Jean-Francois, ready to clap back at Mr. Herman. So we got a kind of a, what did he say in the chat? A cat-dog battle. Because, Herman always turns in dog pictures for his thumbnail or very, very hot women. So he's got one up on you there, Jean. How about you turn in some thumbnails that have some very hot French women, huh? Preferably without armpit hair. But Jean has been turning in cat pictures. So they don't only have like this little, feud going between music and countries. They've got a very serious feud between dogs and cats. All right. It does kind of describe their personalities. Like dogs are loyal and cats are independent. So does that say much about Jean and Michael right here? And then we have a bunch of other people who have turned in sets. We've got a Jean-Francois set, Michael set, Manuel Romero, and then we have a hodgepodge, which that will be on February 7th. And we already have Michael needs to turn in his song. Sasha, I think, just turned in his song, and so did Jean. So Michael, you need to turn in your lovey-dovey romantic hodgepodge song for Galen and Fran's, 47th or something? 35th? I can't remember what the exact number is. It's a fucking huge number, like longer than I've been alive, I think, something number. All right, let's get into this set for Mr. Michael Herman. I'm guessing we're gonna get some of the same shit like Rush. We'll probably get a few. I would love it if we got some Odd Logic on here. By the way, I was really happy to see. So as I told you on Instagram, if you follow me or whatever, and you have an Instagram account, and you have an Instagram account where you actually post pictures and shit, not just like have an account that has 0 posts, I will follow you back. So I think I followed Jean back finally because I didn't know that he had pictures on there. And there is, I don't know why I can't think of his name. Disharmonia, is that how you say his actual name? The Mr. Spanish guitar fluent motherfucker who can play John Petrucci solos and shit. I was going through his Instagram, or I was going through stories. And what do you know? He's a huge fan, Michael, of Odd Logic. I was like, dude, this song is fucking sick. And he was like, yeah, this is a great band. And I was like, people on the channel didn't really like them. I was like, but I love them. I think they're my new favorite band that I discovered in 2025 or 2024. I can't remember when you started turning them in. They were my new, 2024. They were my new favorite band of 2024. But I was like, everybody else on the channel just thinks they're meh. But I think they're fucking sick. And he agrees, Michael. So you have won over another person to Odd Logic. Odd Logic, keep making music. All right, here we go. Song number 1. Shit, you wrote a lot too. He's got 42 minutes of music. Shit, we're going to be on here forever. All right, In Cube is the name of the song by Uneven Structure. You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really usually more of a solution-focused guy as opposed to someone who just criticizes or complains. And while Jean-Francois deservedly gets shamed for ignoring bands from his own country, I figured with the new year I'd change my approach. Look at this. He's a loyal golden retriever. You know, new year me, new me. So to that end, I'm going to try to help out my how do you say that? French buddy, and make it my mission to find French bands for him. Oh, so he's going to take over finding French bands for you, Jean. Uneven Structure is one of such bands. I know little about them, but a few listens told me they use a lot of harsh vocals. Oh shit, Scott's going to like that. However, this song has mostly clean vocals. Thank you. He says you're welcome, Cap. Well, thank you very much. This song is 7 minutes and 32 seconds, so let's fucking roll on. Here we go. I just got right into it. That is true. We need a Michael Jean duel set. French versus American. What's up, Kelly? Welcome. Sounds very, like, moody right now. I get a Test Track vibe for the voice structure. Yeah, this is very, sounds not as punchy, but it sounds Tesseract-y. I also want to note that it's been very visible that Para hasn't been showing up to sets anymore. I think he's, boycotting the channel. Okay, so far I'm digging this. He's got a very raspy voice. I like the higher harmonies going on in the background. That could work. We could do that. I like that. Wow. Building. I really like the layering of the harmonies and stuff. It sounds very... Haven't heard from Colin in forever. Oh, I was not expecting that. This is kind of like descending into hell, like somebody's falling. Yeah, this is pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna say it's an A+ song, but it's a good song. Listen to that. It sounds almost like it's trying to be doomy, but it's not. I think Scott K promised that he would make sure he woke up, but he's not here. I think he would like this song. Scott K, you're going back on your word already, buddy. Don't really like this part of the singing, but I can hack it for a little bit. Fireman. Okay, we're just gonna go. Yeah, it's got a very dark, ominous atmosphere. Pyramid being critical of something every single time. Critical, critical, critical. Can you just ever enjoy a song, Pyramid? I don't think I've... When's the last time we've heard Pyramid actually say, oh wow, this is a good song? I can't remember. articulatory, like that word. All right, and that finishes the song off. I will say, good song. What I think I like about it, which is probably why Michael picked it, is it doesn't follow your typical like building, and then like major chords. You know, the way that Caligula's horse just fucking explodes with emotion and just like makes the weenie kind of tickle. It like felt like it was gonna go somewhere, but it just kept being dark and ominous. Like it was just like and like descending into hell more. So it didn't follow that typical release the tension that typical songs do or poppy songs do. It just felt like it was kind of staying in that dystopian future feel. So yeah, I thought that was a good song, but yeah, it didn't release the tension. Maybe it's not sitting with me as like an excellent song. We'll have to see on future listens, but that's definitely a playlist worthy song. Right now, I don't think it's a top 40 worthy song. We'll have to see. All right, let's get into song number 2 since we fucking have 42 minutes of music. All right, The Lonely View of Condors by Sieges Even. Yes. Oh, God. Why do you have to do this? Meinfried Ostdeutschland. So they're from Germany. Are back with another song off their seminal album, The Art of Navigating by the Stars. This album is a masterpiece of prog music, not as heavy as some of their other stuff, which I prefer the sound of, but so complex, beautiful, tight, and creative. This is 6 minutes long. Let's see how progressive it is. Is that a naked butt? Is that a guy's butt? The leg looks guyish, but
Sometimes it's coming over me.
Okay.
Feels like a warm rain. Sometimes it's coming back to me. Like a memory.
It's like so subtle,
Just
little
like
bass
the
line.
heat of endless winters.
A baby cat. I wish my ass looked that good.
It's the longest way a man can go. Sometimes it's more than I can take.
Oh, it sounds very Rush. Or very 70s kind of prog. It's called The Lonely View of Condors. Yeah, I like these chords.
Wings upon two worlds colliding, and somewhere in the monstrous
Exactly,
distance,
Fran. Thank you for capturing what I was feeling.
the
Yes,
world that
kind
came
of
down on
prog.
me. Now I'm soaring on
But it has like a Rush feel too, like especially the bass parts. It's like this. Something Getty would play. Ryan's back. Halftime. No, this is song 2. Yes, is very yes. Very yes. Harmonics. The little bass line returns. Yeah, Fran, I'm having a hard time. I don't know if I like this better than 1. Jeff, are you trying to say that you don't like dark and ominous dystopian feel? That's usually more of a cat feel than a dog feel. So you should like 1 better.
Lost the other day.
See why Michael likes the song too. It definitely doesn't follow your typical structure. It's got like
All the
these.
things that could have been, would have been.
It keeps you on your toes a
All the
little bit.
things that will not let me grow. Drifting through the
Yeah, see, this bass part is very Getty.
and the stillness far and wide. All alone with nameless phantoms, chasing down a lonely road. Sometimes it's coming over me like a water rain. Sometimes it's coming back to me like it's all destiny.
I think you're just don't like the Germans, Kelly. You like the French better than the Germans. Let's make it into a nationalistic. Oh, I know why Sasha picked this. This is the German. See?
Echoes of goodbyes. Here I am so close and
Yeah.
yet too far away.
I do like this halftime part. And that's like,
Stand lost in the
I think I'm going with 1 over 2 though. 1 over. Ooh, okay, maybe. Let's see where this goes. Oh, German band tomorrow. Who are you going to see again? And where?
lost in the echoes of goodbye. Here I stand.
Oh, floating out to sea. Floating out to sea. I think that's the end. Yeah, I think we're kind of mixed here. Looks like Fran, myself, and Kelly think that 1 is better than 2, and then the rest of you think that 2 is better than 1. I think they're close, but I definitely like 1 for whatever reason on the first listen. And as I say always, remember, just because a first listen, I have my thoughts. It's based on first listen, and things can change. That's just the way it goes. All right, number 3. Bloodlux is the name of the song by Need. I feel like Need is Michael's Odd Logic of 2024. I continue to enjoy these guys. Sadly, they only have 4 albums. This one combines heaviness with good transitions, intricate proggy parts, and some good melodies. All the things I like about them. At the 2:30 mark, they are as proggy as a band can get with some Dream Theater vibes. We'll take that. So far, I feel like Need has been mixed on me. There's songs by them I pretty much dig, and then there's songs that I'm like, nah, don't need to listen to that again. So we'll see where this one falls. If it's got Dream Theater vibes, might like it. Here we go. Okay. Need Logic. Well, Cucumber's been missing for a while now. Okay. Sounds like a... Nice. Woo! Some double kicks there. Yeah, very Dream Theater here. Okay. The keyboard is pretty cool. What a patch to pick. I like that.
Our days for what we thought would be the future.
No, Fran.
Life and promise,
I like your sets.
but now we all are slaves. What went wrong cannot be undone. Who's to blame? We are all the same, waiting for the dawn. What have we become?
Ooh, that's cool.
Follow blindly what we're told. Lost
Fran, even if it was just you and me, I love your sets.
now. Is it too late to go back? Or we're doomed and we're slowly just wasting away?
I'm double bass too. Bop, bop. Yeah, this right here sounds like this is a very Derek Sherinian patch. They love some Derek Sherinian. Okay, yeah, this is definitely Dream Theater-ish. Oh, Sasha likes it. Holy shit. That means I should probably not like it. Yeah, this is very Derek Sherinian patch. Falling into infinity style. Yeah. Oh, look at Kelly keeping track of people's scores.
Now we finally realize that hope has vanished and our dreams of greatness were all lies.
Dude, this is sick. Fran, I agree with you.
Ripped off
So far, my favorite song of the set.
sails, completely blinded by the greed they
His voice is like
us when we were young and frail.
it's the weakest part of the band. Kind of like Dream Theater.
Cannot be undone. Who's to blame? We are all the same, waiting for the dawn.
Nice, John.
What have we become? Follow blindly what we're told. Lost and tortured souls.
Lost and tortured
Is it too late to go back? Or we're doomed and we're
Wow, me and the chicks. Me and the chicks are on the same page. I know the female mind. Ja. Ooh, like this. Yes. Ja. Ooh, nice little additive there, very Dream Theater-esque.
a sign of hope that breaks the violence. A single dream of love, an act of bold defiance.
Drummer's rolling.
Too low to scream in silence. I open up my eyes and find that I'm still here, waiting for the dawn. What have we become?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Fran, is where's Galen? He said hi at the beginning, but hasn't been heard of since.
Now it is too late to go back. We're all doomed and we're slowly just wasting away.
Yeah. Oh, I actually like that. Yes. There it is. The exact opposite of everybody else. Yeah, definitely my favorite song of the set. That was well written. His voice is decent. Sometimes it gets a little on the cheesy side sometimes, but again, if I can handle James LaBrie throughout his career, this one's not a problem either. So yeah, great song. And you even got Sasha to say that. That is a miracle. We have had a miracle, folks. There is a God. Sasha thinks this is a great song, and it's not Stradivarius or, Blind Guardian. All right, let's hurry up and get into the next one because we are already 34 minutes and we're only halfway there. So, Michael starting out the new year with a great freaking set, as always. This is Stigmata by Sie Just Even. You really like this German band. And now back to Germany and Sie Just Even. Off the same album as the earlier song, very proggy. Cap will enjoy the drumming on this one, I think. Sweet. I think he'll like the chorus of this one, the like guitar sounds and vocals. Really. It's a fast 8 minutes. Holy shit. But that might be the one thing Cap doesn't like. We'll have to see. 8 minutes is on the cusp. Like, I always say after 8 minutes. So 8 minutes to me is like a, pull me under kind of song. So, especially since the very last 20 seconds or so doesn't seem to fit. Okay. I think it's a callback to other parts of the album, but even I was wondering what they were doing. That makes sense. That said, it doesn't ruin anything. Great tune, in my opinion. Here we go with song number 4, Stigmata. Okay. Oh, okay, we got Galen's doing double time. I like this beginning. Again, it feels like a very Rush feel. It's got that like Red Barchetta kind of feel. Galen, it's like the first minute. You can't. What if it totally changes? Hot out the gate, Galen. Yeah, I feel like test for echo. Yeah. That was an interesting double bass additive. Feels weird, but nice. Switch here.
This feeling speaks with the quiet flutes of fall.
I definitely like this one better than the first one so far.
Sunken images, the memory of voices in abandoned rooms. Walk with me.
Gotcha, Galen. That makes sense.
With me down to the river's edge.
Ooh, that was a nice fill. Very clean by the drummer.
Where the secrets lie and wait.
I will say that the double bass parts are a little odd with this music. I would question the choice.
These wounds bleed. The solemn pride.
I do like that. I told you, I love that like delay, space, guitar sound.
Nourishing the
Bass players rolling.
The cold embrace of breaking hearts.
Yeah, I don't know, Michael. It feels misplaced, to be honest. Other than that, I like the drumming, but the double bass part doesn't fit to me yet. Maybe it will later, but there it fits. That fits. Da 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 da, and you got to do the double bass with it. So just like in the middle of a. Damn, that was a nice fill. Dude.
It's breathing darkly through a lonely man. Kiss of brother king.
I am digging this song a lot. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah, I do like a lot of the parts, and their transitions are good. By the way, we haven't seen Baggins in a while because this song reminds me of Spiral Architect when it does that. Because it's a very Spiral Architect-y. Baggins, where are you? I gotta resurrect you. Wow, wow, wow. Nice bass chords. Very. Yeah, this is great. Gotta blow my nose people on a second.
Walk with me. Walk with me down to the water's
Got
edge.
back.
Walk with me. Where the secrets lie and wait. They lie and wait.
Yeah, this is really like neck and neck with number 3.
This sadness
See how the last
speaks
couple minutes ends, and we'll figure out.
of golden plains and lakes of blue, like the curse of a wrathful god, like dew dropping from a thorn. It speaks of
love the
things
harmonics.
in secret tones.
I will give this band a lot of creative props. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, make sure you guys like the video so 2 or 3 more people can watch it, including Scott K, since he's not here. Yeah, this right here sounds very Rush. Even the ride cymbal.
Walk with me down to the water's edge. Walk with me. Where the mirrors.
Going upstairs to heaven. Might as well come back down. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That was an interesting switch. But I will say, I think it's a nail in the coffin for me on this. This song is good. This is a really good song.
The view from here is frightening.
I no longer agree with the ladies.
And the view from here is frightening.
What was funny? I didn't even know it was funny. I like being funny. Oh, is that it? Is that the last 20 seconds you were talking about? The do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Different part. I felt like I don't think that was unnecessary. I thought like I mean I didn't I thought it was just gonna be like this nonsense for the last 20 seconds, but that wasn't nonsense. It didn't. It was different, but I would say yeah, it makes sense. It made sense to me. Yeah, I would say the drummer is very good. He just throws in a few little unnecessary, in my opinion. That's the difference. And I've said this a million times. I'm going to say it again. That's the difference between Mike Portnoy, in my opinion, than most drummers. It's not that he's technically superior to every other drummer, because he's not. He's very good technically, but there's other drummers like Mike Mangini that are better. But he writes parts that fit perfectly. I mean, rarely in all of their discography do I ever go, hey! Sorry, the dogs were trying to disagree. Rarely have I ever heard a part where I'm like, Portnoy, why'd you choose that? Why'd you do that? No, like 99% of the time I'm like, damn, that just fits perfectly. Sometimes it's simple, sometimes it's, deep and different. This guy has some great drumming, obviously, but like sometimes like the double bass pattern and then like some of the like in the middle just didn't fit quite as much. But anyway. All right, off my horse. Let's get in the next one. Great song. That's going on a playlist for sure. Even though it's 8 minutes long, I dug it. So, song number 5, Beckett Head by Need. So we're back to Need. So we had 2 Need songs. We have 2 See Just Even songs. Beckett Head. I was about to say Bucket Head because it just naturally comes out. I was like, the guitarist? A Beckett head is related to the combustion part of a Beckett oil furnace. Okay. Sort of like a carburetor mixing air and fuel. Got it. I don't know if that relates to the song or not, but otherwise I can't explain the title. Another good tune from these guys, one minor interesting twist in what is otherwise a typical song structure. Usually you have 2 verses and 2 choruses, yes, before a guitar solo. Don't forget the bridge. Then a verse and a chorus and out. These guys do the guitar solo after the first verse and chorus, then follow with 2 verses and choruses out. Oh, so they kind of, okay, that makes sense. Just another thing I like about them and my typical bands. Always throw in something to keep you on your toes. This is 7 minutes long. Here we go. Need. Interesting. Well, Galen, we'll disagree on that. I said I'm not saying it's impossible. I just think it's very rare that he ever overdoes it. I think that's his strength, is playing towards the song, while also being intricate. Sometimes. Ooh. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Do. Oh, should I take off the filter for Pyramid so we can see the cover? Talk about how they ripped off some other cover. Let me check. There you go. All right, find out, Pyramid. Use your AI skills to find out how they ripped this off from some sort of Greek mythology. Okay, I want to hear the guitar solo. Ripping you off. This is the chorus. I'm not digging this song as much as the other Need song. I'll say that right now. We'll see where it goes. Here's the guitar solo. Kind of has a Petrucci sound to it. I like it. Beautiful fucking solo there. And then back into heavy. This is very Dream Theater-esque. I like it. Yeah, Adrian hasn't been coming to these a lot either. Adrian, I just noticed Adrian's been missing from our Saturday sets quite a bit. Probably broiling up some fucking barbecue.
Before all this goes away, for the answers are lost, and I'm choking on words that could once have saved me. Trying so hard to make some sense of my inclination. Cling to my past, the signs that can make me be.
Oh, totally, Galen. And I love that there's different opinions. That's why I'm not going to argue with it, because when it comes down to best, blah, 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 it's just, even Portnoy himself says, there are no best, there's just favorites. I agree with him.
Brought me to my knees, so I'm crawling so long in the ruins.
And that's one thing that you can't fault the dude for. In the drumming world, he's very humble. He'll say, oh yeah, those guys are better than me, they run circles around me. He says his son is better than him, technically. Listen to that heaviness. Yes. Oh, Michael likes this one the most? I certainly don't. Yeah, Blake Richardson fucking rolls too. I like the offbeat. How was he a dick to your kid? Nice, Galen. You know what I was thinking? Yeah, this song is not hitting me, especially not as much as the first Need song. No, Ryan, I have not. I would agree, Pyramid. I love that Michael picked this one first. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's about the song structure, Michael. I think it was more about maybe the riffage and shit. But that song did not, for whatever reason, on a first listen, strike me. I'll definitely listen to it again, and maybe it will on the second one, but definitely not. I'm already going to say, even before listening to it a second time, it's not as good as the first Need song we had on here. So, yeah, Sasha's got it in the middle too, so I guess that means that's it's a done deal. All right, this, oh, I'm sorry. My bad, Ryan. I thought you were talking to me. That brings us to the final song of the set. We are at 54 minutes, so unless this song is more than 7 minutes, we should be right at an hour mark. Again, this is a very strong set to start off your first of the year, Michael. And of course, you have another one coming up, a couple more. This last one is The Way. Are you being all religious here? By Frost. We haven't had Frost on here for a long time. If I remember, Frost is like heavier, right? I promised Scott K I'd have something for him on this album. I had remembered this band from way back when I was looking for songs from Frost with the asterisk on it. These guys came up, which confused me. Anyway, when Scott wanted something heavy, I thought of these guys. Well, they will always make me think of Scott K. So this, who's not here, by the way. Ooh, that rhymed. So this one is for you, buddy. Hope you like it. 6 minutes. Let's get into it. Last one. It's going to be heavy. Or not. I was expecting like da-da-da-da-da-da. At least Jeff and I were on the same page. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Well, Fran, this might actually have a story behind it. I don't know it, but I remember Portnoy. Nice. Like this. Them talking about Yngwie Malmsteen when they were on tour with him at some point. Him, like, being a total dick about the tray. So maybe it has something to do with that. He got overprotected because of Yngwie. Don't like the singing. Hey, everybody has a bad day. Yeah, I definitely don't like this at all. It's just straight like and I'll give it a chance to change, but so far. Yeah, I had to turn it up for you guys. I love that Michael puts his last submission last on his own list. But I'm sure Scott K, when he eventually listens to this after he wakes up, will be like, yeah, this is great. That was almost comical. I'm sorry. That growl. Sorry, I feel like I'm listening to a demon hunter. Or like a... I love how Michael's defending himself. It's not for me. It's not for me. Yes, Goblin. Yeah, that's a perfect perfect goblins. The goblins are coming for you. I feel bad for this band because, you know, they're putting their best foot forward, but I just think it's cheesy and dumb. It's nice of you, Michael, to waste a submission on a song like this. Poor Scott K. Such a giver. Out of luck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least it's in triple field. Very good. Yeah, this will not be going on a playlist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's in 3. You like that? Let's do a waltz, everyone, with the goblin screams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be awesome if that's how the song ended. I wouldn't use the word prefer, Sean. It's which ones can I handle more? I can handle these more than the crappy screams of Between the Buried. Neither do I prefer. They're both terrible, but when we're talking about handle, I can handle these more, but they're equally terrible. Did we go to China? Oh yeah, I totally agree. I know I'm like on an island when it comes to Between the Buried and Me. I'm like the only person, I guess, that doesn't like them. All right, did I give a score? I think I already did, didn't I? That was certainly last on my list. So, not for me. That wraps us up. I'll say, Michael, until that last song, that was a very, very strong way to start out 2026. Definitely 4 and 3 will go on a playlist, maybe 5, but I think the rest will not. We'll have to listen to it a second time. But I do want to make sure you all know, as we're right at the hour and 2-minute mark. Oh, there's Joel. Joel decided to wake up. Maybe, no, actually, he probably woke up a long time ago. Joel was the big winner of our poker night last night, and yours truly came into second because he overtook me in the last, I don't know, 30 minutes because, you know, that's the way it goes. So congratulations to Joel. We will see you guys here tomorrow for Kelly's set number 2. Please do not miss that. We need to keep supporting the people who turn it in. And we will see you guys here tomorrow morning at the same freaking time. All right, this is Captain saying peace out.